remember what was...
I think this is actually... I played a little bit of this after I got a copy of it. It's seems to be a roguelike shoot 'em up, which seems like an interesting idea. Let's see. I don't remember being given the option of this last time. Let's see. Yeah, here's a ship with a melee weapon, which is very silly.
Yeah.
Rain of Oh. That seems useful. Weaker attack I don't like, though. Fragile I don't like. It doesn't have that option. I guess I'll try this anyway, just to see. That bay opening up in the front of the ship looks like it's just barfing out the ships. That's still very loud, actually. Hold on. Settings.
I'm liking the music even more now.
It's good, but I also don't want it drowning me out totally. It's good music, though. Resume. I'll give this ship my resume.
Pew pew pew. Oh. So the rocks can hit you.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that.
I'm not sure. Oh, okay, there's a bar at the bottom left telling me how often I can do that.
Side-scrolling shoot 'em ups like Vanguard or Scramble.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pickup right there. Here's a Ross. Mega gun. Oh.
Oh,
shotgun now. Space shotgun. Ow.
Oh,
I really am slow as hell, though. Jeez.
Crap.
The other ship is a lot faster than this one, but it doesn't have these cool rockets. Ugh. And also dodge things a bit. Ah. Hi, Luca. I can't read what you said yet. Okay, there we go. Arnold's helmet gone rogue. Yeah, basically. Alright, bullet weapon bonus. I think my weapons are bullet based. I'll take that. Let me know how the audio balance is. I think it should be a decent balance between me and the game right now. Now that I turned the game down to 30%. Ow. I like these ships are just like flying chainsaws. This game is a little silly. I'm not sure how I feel about the two different ships. This one's very slow, but then again, the other one I felt like was a bit too fast. Demuxer, what the hell is that? Oh my god. I love it. I don't know what demuxing means, but this ship is amazing. Or this gun is amazing, I mean. Yeah, this ship is slower than I would like, but the other one's faster than I like.
Yeah.
So sometimes I over-dodge and hit other projectiles. Oh, I see. The beam goes in the direction I'm flying, and there's just a spray of bullets everywhere. Yeah, Tomb Raider was being a real jerk there, Luke. There might be a way to get it working, because I saw Ricky did it. But I don't know how he did it exactly. I'm trying to get answers out of him about that. Haha, shooting you in the butt. Ah! Anticipated my butt shots. Hey. So I'm gonna play this for a bit, and then probably later I'll switch to a bit more of Chippy. Because while I enjoy this game, I don't know if I can enjoy it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Ah. Although that's largely because it's roguelike to some degree. Ow. good thing I got a lot of health on this ship. Helps make up for the failed dodges.
Yeah.
Gotcha, yeah. Okay. Build a shield when not firing, but that's never. Reduce combo loss. I'll take contact retaliation. I like how this is spread fire, but it's really hard to concentrate damage with it. But I also get to hit things I'm not even trying to aim at, so that's nice. Crusher, what is that? Oh. That's much smaller shots, but it probably does a lot of damage. Try this for a bit. Yeah, that's good damage. Oh, I almost flew into that. Failed to hoots, whatever that means. Whoa. Bueno. I still have my standard shot too. I think Crusher seems good for a boss, right? Ah. That's mean.
Maybe a boss in the game, not a boss you want to work for.
Yeah.
Let me put me onto my boss, Crusher.
Ow. Okay, let's
Although if dealing with an unruly customer, that would be a Crusher to the front.
let's play a... I'll show you guys the standard ship, or at least the starter ship, I should say. So you can see he's a lot faster. And he's got a knife.
Oh, okay. He's got a knife. Look out, he's got a knife.
If you look at the lower left corner, you can see that that is actually called the razor blade.
Of course.
It's gonna cut you.
I'm catching me.
I'm gonna cut you so bad. You're gonna wish I didn't cut you so bad.
I'll practice my stabbing. Ha ha!
Yep. Elixir. Ooh, I've not had this one before. I like this. It's a little weird, but a lot of AoE. So yeah, the other guy had the missile swarm, and this guy has the knife. You can actually hit things directly above you with it, though. But you have to be like right up at them. This is a weird gun. I don't think I've ever played a shoot 'em up with a gun like this.
Yeah. That's kind of hard for aiming.
It's a lot of things, though. But not necessarily the exact thing you're after.
Woo, woo. This is tricky here, too. Ooh.
That would have been a lot harder with the other ship. Because he's slower. But then sometimes fine-tuned precision is hard with this guy. Like, getting in between those lasers is a bit hard. Because I moved a little bit too fast to be super precise there.
Whoosh!
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Shield breaker. Heavy weapons. I'm not sure what counts as heavy weapons. Oh, it says bullet next to this, so I guess this counts as bullet. I'm gonna take this because there's nothing for bullet bonuses here, specifically.
Warp speed.
Thanks, game. Had a chance to dodge that.
Chainsaws. I love it. Ah!
Oh, you didn't see them last time?
I was probably up preparing dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just literally chainsaws with jet engines on them.
I was like, what was it? Has a picture of Obi-Wan and Luke, and it says a lightsaber, an elegant weapon from a more civilized time. The next thing you see a picture of a space marine with a chainsaw. Like, vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing elegant about Space Marines.
Nope.
Damn, they get the job done.
Yeah. Oh, you ever seen there's a short film? God, it probably not even 5 minutes, I'd say. It's called Guardsman. I don't know if I sent you that link or not.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
Yeah. That was
The one where
badass,
he's being attacked by Tyranids and he's praying.
Yeah, and then the Space Marine shows up.
Yep. The Emperor protects. Yes, he does. I really liked how they their interpretation of what a laser gun looks like.
Yeah.
It felt very accurate. Yeah. Oh, come on. Didn't have a chance on that one. Whoa.
Ah. Okay.
Crap.
Oh,
Fuck.
Kai's arrival has heralded my doom.
Of course.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Mm-hmm.
as I can get
Cheers, friend.
off.
Yep.
Cheers, clinkies, etc.
Clinky.
Mm.
I don't know if I can make it. I can't make mine audible. Clink.
See if I can hear this. Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Great on the track. That means it. Humor.
Soundtrack is pretty incredible.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. What the love.
I was just amusing Blast actually with the fact that my my spaceship has a knife.
And then
Catch you! Catch you!
and then enemy ships have chainsaws.
No, some of the ships are chainsaws.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have. They are.
Coming from the
I
evil
once got-
Ryobi Empire.
There's another point later in the game where I got I got my knife replaced with a sword, and it was fucking ridiculous.
I was saying, yeah, the chain ships, they come from the evil Ryobi Empire.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ray. Hello, Snow. Feel free to drop in with us. Yeah, this Hyper Blaster is kind of funny. It's like a bigger machine gun, but it like really loses accuracy as you keep firing.
Yep, it do be that way though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna switch back to the other one because I don't need this insanely inaccurate thing on the boss fight.
Mixing up the whiskey cola in my stone cold glass.
You can carry 2 different guns at a time and swap between them, so I still have my starter gun. Ow.
Let's see.
I like drone weapon personally. As a
I have not found one
possible.
yet. I like the idea, but I haven't had one yet.
Opening.
Huh?
Things.
Heyo.
Hey,
Hi.
Snow.
Yo.
Hey, Ray.
A couple of hacking cuties came in. I see.
Indeed.
Yes, including you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, that makes
a full is-
4 then. That's too many more than a couple.
And Kai was a cutie that was already here.
Although she only beat you in here by a minute, so. You can still count.
So did you know that Albany's makes gummy worms now?
Who?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Albany's? I'm not familiar
Yep.
with that brand.
Yeah.
I don't know if we
They're-
have that here.
They
Really
make
Oh,
gummy
what's this?
worms.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
I know this because I went up to the store to grab Momo and Taru some dry cat food because they were out, and I saw that they had gummy bears and they also had gummy worms.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, this game did this shit to me on purpose. It's like, oh, you're gonna choose the bonus to bullet weapons. Alright, here, have a really awesome weapon that's not a bullet weapon. Fuck you.
Yeah. It is.
wrong with
That's one of the qualities. Yeah.
S-T-E-R-E.
I swear the roguelikes do that shit to you on purpose, because it happens way too often. Also, I was not expecting this game to be a roguelike when you were telling me about it before, Kai, unless you said that and I missed it.
I expected to say that.
Yep. But yeah, definitely a surprise. Interesting surprise. How many levels are there in this game?
However many bosses there are, I'm not sure.
Ow.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I don't think I've made it past
Oh.
the third boss yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Crap. That guy's tough.
So that thing there would tell you how many levels there were.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I didn't realize it was doing that. I will check it next time I die, for I will certainly do so.
Wish list.
Catch you! Haha! Ooh, rockets.
Wildcat launcher.
Interesting. It slows me down while I'm firing them, but they certainly pack a punch. This is gonna be a great boss weapon. Okay, I'm not gonna use it for this regular plebs. I'm too slow.
Unless it becomes a bullet hell.
I mean, it started as a bullet hell, but it's
Yeah.
more, a
It
little bit more hell sometimes. Whoa. Is this a sideways bullet
The
hell?
bosses are also somewhat procedurally generated.
I think there's
You are
a...
not guaranteed.
Yeah, there's a... I feel like there's a certain set number of bosses, like that act a certain set way, but it's random which one you get. That's what it feels like.
Whew.
Bosses
Alright,
will become common enemies.
I don't know what the hell this is, but it sounds neat. Give me the mysterious alien technology.
Ancient power.
So far, ancient alien technology is not doing anything obvious.
They're very good
But I
at
guess
that in this game.
I guess that's why it's mysterious, though.
Mysterious.
Yes. It's one of the things that will become obvious with use.
Like, what'll happen when it happens.
Something.
Oh, there it is.
Aha.
Now it's doing a thing.
They've
I
got
guess
your
it's
force
just an
lightning.
anti-shields thing. Oh my god. Running out of space! Which is ironic, because that's where I am. We think space would
Running out
have more of
space.
itself.
Think space would have more space.
Space! Alright, so ancient... mysterious ancient alien technology hates shields. Or maybe it just hates things that get close to me. Okay, it's just things that are close to me. It's not about shields. It's still useful. I've got a point, sort of like a point defense system.
Oh shit! Mix on the meteor. Meow.
See, the convenient thing is when the turrets are on an asteroid, I don't have to shoot the turret.
Yeah.
Galaxy vigilante.
Right?
Ah, shit.
I'm not sure how quickly it damages things, but it's still nice to have it be there at all. I'm just happy to be here.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Participation trophy.
I'm a little worried about the next ship. If I unlock the next fast, fragile ship, I feel like it might be too fast and too fragile for me.
Shooting the big gobstoppers at you.
Yeah. I prefer this attack. I'm better at dodging it. There we go.
Shh.
There are a lot of points in this game where it's going to be a win or a loss for Hunter. One of the things that I really like about it.
We done chain reaction yet. That one.
It doesn't.
No.
You don't.
That's
Yeah,
sounds useful.
But
What, Kai?
surely feel, you don't feel bad about a loss, but you surely feel fantastic about a win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Mini rocket module. Increase explosion rate. Oh, that sounds good too. I'll take that. I like the idea of the bonuses to bot weapons, but I don't have one yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. So I won't take that bonus.
Next gen is going to affect your rocket right now.
I don't like these teleporting rocks, though. Don't like that. No, sir. At least they warned me.
Yeah, this is the quantum asteroid field. It sucks.
Certainly is. Is it the asteroid or is it not? Yes.
What an asteroid.
Yeah. No pain in my asteroid.
Why do they call them hemorrhoids? Why not just call them asteroids? I mean,
That's a good point. Valid question. Mega gun? That was... That's a shotgun thing. You know what? No thanks. I do not want that.
don't want that.
Screaming allergic to chocolate. Well, shit, get out the chocolate. Oh my god, this alien tech is great against this guy. Point defense versus rockets. Ah! Like that. Or that. Well.
You almost had it dead, too.
Yeah, those rockets certainly hit hard. It's one of that
actually, here's something
gigantic
to keep.
fuck off laser.
Something to keep in mind. Pay attention to the color that the enemies blink when you shoot them. If they're blinking purple, you are doing the maximum amount of damage. And they're
It's
weak to
true.
that type of-
I forgot that some things have strengths and weaknesses on damage types. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god, I love it.
My facial expression when you said that just really looking over at the computer.
Whose facial expression?
Mine.
No.
Oh.
Did you catch that? the descriptive text?
No, I was listening to Snow. It
Devs.
moved my eyeballs.
Dev/null.
Ah,
You're not supposed to listen with your eyeballs, Cred.
It's funny. I appreciate that. Dev/null.
that's a Linux thing, isn't it? Or am I misremembering?
It's a coding thing in general.
Ooh, everything plus 10% damage. Ooh, yeah, physical closure to damage. I don't think that happens to me a whole lot. I will take generic damage boost. Although the health bonus was tempting too. This laser is kind of amazing though. That's the one fun thing about roguelikes, is you get to experience different shit all the time. So, this is like my 10th run through this game, like, so I've played it a little bit before today. I have definitely never seen this laser before.
Oh, it looks like you got another laser.
Nope, don't like that. Sorry, what Kai?
Another energy-based weapon, shockwave.
Yeah, I didn't like it though.
It
I'm sure it has
really
its
good
uses.
on the levels
but-
where you get like just absolutely slammed with enemies.
Yeah, it would be. I already missed my
Assuming
quick
they're
defense
weak
system.
versus-
I missed my alien tech.
Yeah, that's fair. That is technically a relatively rare drop, but I enjoy when it shows up.
Yeah. I mean, this laser functions similarly to my beginning weapon, but it's just so strong and thick, you know? Ladies?
Yeah.
Had to be said.
Blop, Eugene.
Alright, so you're flashing red, which means standard damage, I think, right? He's not weak, but he's not
So
strong.
red is standard damage.
Purple's
Standard
weak.
damage
and
is
what's
red.
resistance
yellow
is what,
damage
orange
is
or
the-
something? Yeah.
Yellow orange.
I like this boss. He's easy. Or at least
And
for me.
sometimes, different version, like different levels of boss, different stages, because there's clearly additional, would be weak to different weapons. I've noticed in the later levels.
That gets randomized too. Block damage, enemies when
It
hit.
can, yeah.
Plus one cargo per level. What is cargo? What is it? Oh, is that the like item drops?
Yeah.
I don't know what that. Okay.
Extra
I'll
drop
take
here,
that.
you have 5, 6.
Sorry, you broke up a little bit. I have what?
You have 5 now, next here you should have 6.
Yep.
I've been having more issues today.
Apparently, I was having a little bit of issues with, at least between me and Blast, anyway, before the stream started. I don't know how it's been since. I'm not sure if it's my side or his side causing it.
Sounds
Have I been breaking
fine.
up? Okay.
Sounds
Have I
fine
been
now.
breaking up to anybody else?
No, it sounds
Not
fine
as
now.
often.
Not as
Is
often.
this
Have I been a lot in the past, Ray?
Very briefly, there was a little bit,
Whoa.
but it's straightened out now.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna replace my regular. I'm gonna keep laser as well. Boomerang is silly. Almost as silly as the fact that my ship has a knife.
That's
Can kind of hear you there, Kai, but it's breaking up bad.
It comes and goes, but it gets pretty bad sometimes. But that's been what Dick's Sword's been like for her for the past couple weeks, so...
yeah, it's absolutely not on my end. I don't know what our problem is.
There's probably something in the connection between you and us. Like, not necessarily your internet, but like the routing in some way. Who the hell
Maybe.
knows? Fan of Doom. Aren't we all? Well, the laser's great for this guy, too. Ow. I say as I immediately take a hit.
Ouch.
Oh, you resist the boomerang, though. Alright, one more hit and I'm gone. This guy has too much health. I don't like it. You have too many hit points. Apologize. By the way, Kai, did you like that screenshot I sent you today? I think we lost her.
Sounds like it.
This one. And I sent her a screenshot from the Borderlands game I came across today of, I found a church with a stained glass window image of Tiny Tina DMing.
Nice.
It was really good. Like as if she was like the divine creator of worlds or something.
Well,
Basically
as a
is.
DM, you
Yeah.
get to create at least one.
Ooh, spot one. I think. Okay. Swap. Huh. Interesting. I have to manually deploy it, but then it's hurt for a little bit. Lightsaber.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, it's just another melee weapon. Oh, my laser's gone now. Crap.
Oh,
Dang it.
I thought it was going to be in my melee slot, but it's not. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Oh, and I can get rid of bullets with it, though. That's kind of amazing. I can't hold the button down. Oh, no, this is bad. I think my run is fucked now.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got one hit point, and I've got a weapon I'm not good with. Although I'm doing okay, but... No, this is bad. I'm going to die immediately to this boss.
Is this any better?
I can't
Little
actually
bit.
hear you at all, but you're faint.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know if there's anything you can, honestly.
I mean, you don't sound glitchy now, so that's an improvement.
That's true. If you can just bring
Yeah.
your volume up, you should be good.
Not sure there's any to adjust the volume.
Mic gain?
I do that much, then I start picking up everything.
True.
Huh.
That's okay, I can hear you for the most part.
It's livable.
What the hell? Oh! Okay, this is one of those ones that goes crazy out of control. Pretty good for big swarms of things, though. Oh, we're weak to bullets, okay. I don't know if this one's always weak to bullets, or if the weaknesses are always random.
I think early on they're all the same.
Possibly. It's nice of them to let you have the first boss be weak against your starter weapon, though. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? I'm not sure I like the bot weapons. Ray gun module, vaporize rocks and junks. Let's try that. Also, Burnval, who puts a sword in a spaceship? Crazy people. That's who. Crazy, dangerous people. People who do not want to be predictable.
Fun, dangerous people. I said, they want to take on
shit,
me? I'm mad at them. I put a sword in my spaceship. That shows how crazy I am. I am the Krend you don't want to fuck with.
I knew I got enhancement to laser things, but I didn't expect to get a little drone with it. That's kind of neat. I wonder if I get the little drone with all laser weapons, or if it's just this specific one.
With all energy weapons.
Oh, okay. I like it. Ah, damn it. I don't like my failure to pilot, but very well. Oh, what's this? Gunbot. Yeah, the bot weapons are a little finicky. I don't like having to keep deploying them manually.
Build off the mixers. The buttons are fantastic because you just keep dropping it and paying all of your attention to avoid it.
Resist bullet weapons, but there's no reason not to at least. Oh, okay, just gets destroyed really fast, but throws out a little bit of bonus damage while it's there, at least. Man, I never expected to have to do controlled bursts with a spaceship. Alright, what do we got? Shield breaker. Does the bot weapons perfected count for this drone? Probably not, eh?
Like the little laser drone?
Yeah. It's not technically a bot weapon, is it?
No.
And I'll go shield breaker. I don't care about my combo score. I'm not here for score, I'm here for success. Or lack thereof, in my case. Ooh, shield breaker, and now there's immediately shields. Go figure. I want my old laser act, though. It's a really huge one. I like my big thicky. Yeah. Knifed. Ah, fine. That was not the best choice in that moment. What's this? Lightsaber. Nope, fuck you. Get the shit out of here. I would take it if it replaced my razor blade, but not as one of my guns. Oh, there's a TARDIS. Just cuz.
What do you expect for space?
Exactly. Who knows how much space there's in there? Could be anything. God damn it.
Fair?
I don't know what that was.
I know
What was
space.
that? Sorry, Kai, what did I just pick up? That little orange square. Was that a health point?
Not sure. I don't think I've ever seen it before.
I'd say an space where capitalism cannot touch me.
Space!
Oh, I love plus.
Ah. Ow.
Ow.
Did that just say let's hunt pizza? Did I read that
Maybe?
right? It definitely said let's hunt. It definitely said let's hunt, but I missed the third word. It might have been pizza.
I mean,
Considering the boss descriptions we get, it could be on brand.
fair?
It is on brand, absolutely. I don't.
Amazing dancer. All right, good to know.
I gotta say that looking at the bundle that this game comes with on Steam,
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm liking the other games in this bundle too. Scourge Bringer and Double Kick Heroes.
Double Kick Heroes. Well, that's a name.
Butcher loads of zombies in rhythm with metal. Survive on the highway to hell, fighting an epic freak show.
In rhythm with metal. What does that mean?
Like,
Is it a rhythm game?
I guess, rhythm. Yeah, rhythm. Zombies, shoot 'em up. Yeah, it is. It's a rhythm game.
Ooh, autocannon. I want to see what that's like.
So each note is a shot.
There's a lot of those games going around these days. First, like shooter games with rhythm elements.
Anyways.
Oh, I like this. I'm not sure what the rules are for when my little drone comes out, though. Doesn't seem to be there all the time.
Well, the rooms when my little drone comes out. Ladies.
Want to see my little drone, ladies?
Jeez.
There's a sales pitch.
Even
Call
the
me back
Russians
when the
couldn't
big drone
stop
shows
this.
up. What's this? Muxer and Super Guy.
When my little drone shows up, the Taliban run back in their caves.
Oh, hey, people found fireworks outside.
Well, Canada Day was yesterday. They're late.
We have our
And
own
early
Canada
for-
Day coming up.
Oh, that's nice of you guys to celebrate us too. Science magic. Ooh, you're weak to science magic. I like that.
But this is as good
You
as what
gotta-
the sex monkey.
You sort of have to laugh about this. All of the countries have an Independence Day. All have an Independence Day in the same country.
Yeah, everybody that has one is usually independent from Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, think it's like they're all in the same country.
Ah, I like that loadout
Kinda
ahead
like-
too.
Kind
That
of like
actually reminds
having-
me. There was this lady that was yelling at British Parliament at one point about how they.
just the one.
It's
Because I mean, okay,
Still-
you know how in the States obviously there's the whole, actually States and Canada, there's the whole government
Right.
oppressing the indigenous people stuff going on, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So an American decided to I don't know if it was an American that went to Britain to yell at them for, or a British person that got the idea from American social justice type things, but basically giving the speech to British Parliament about how bad they are for oppressing their indigenous people, and the parliament's just looking at each other and going, we are the indigenous people here.
Mm.
This This is where white people come from.
Oh, jeez.
There are no, native tribes here. It's us.
Yeah.
You dumb.
Whitest people come from
What?
whitest of people come from white people.
Nordic.
The North.
True.
Brits are appropriating my culture.
Well, they got a lot of practice at it.
It's true. Create everything and use none of it.
See, it's funny though, because British people love curry. It's because they conquered India. All right, don't love my ship too violently, please. Oh shit! I thought I'd tried the silver gun before, but apparently I had not. Oh wait, that's interesting. They both count as bullets, but he's resistant to one and weak to the other one. So it's on a weapon-by-weapon basis, not a category basis. Interesting.
It can be both.
Maybe.
It's kind of weird. There's a lot of depth to it. But
Yeah, they could have category weaknesses as well as specific gun weaknesses. / resistances. Yes, I love my autocannon module. Or my advanced whatever gun type I'm using. Little drone buddy thing is great. More guns. Does this one have one too? Yeah, that's the same one.
Shit.
I'll get my.
So you get your what?
I'll get working ready someday.
Maybe someday. Yeah.
Wait, people come from this name.
I didn't catch a word of that.
Oh, what I said in chat there.
Oh, okay. But I didn't catch a word of whatever Kai said.
That's what I said.
Ah. Yeah.
They conquered all these countries that had amazing food and amazing spices, and decided they liked none of them.
Yeah.
Conquered
I don't
might be
know.
a strong word.
British people do love Indian curry.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they know how to
like
make it
Eddie-
themselves, but they like to have it.
Kind of like Eddie Izzard said about after World War II, all the countries had to give back whatever countries they conquered. All right, Germany, you gotta get this back, and this back. Italy, gotta get this back. Japan, England, what's that you got behind your back? Nothing. Well, it's India, a few other countries. Give it back. All right, yeah,
Nothing.
you got that. You got that. You got that. The Falklands. Oh, can we keep that? We'll need that. Strategic
Yeah, Burn,
sheet
games
plate.
where you stack all the guns at once are pretty fun, too. Remember, Binding of Isaac got a little bit insane that way, sometimes. Depending on your RNG.
Turn off the mic a bit. Dinner is ready.
Sweet.
Buffalo wings.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thanks.
Love buffalo wings.
Mm-hmm.
Very small for such a big animal. Don't imagine they're flying.
Right?
Ouch. Laughing hurts.
Oh.
You okay?
I remember I came into this restaurant one time and it said, had a special sale on buffalo wings or chicken fingers. I was like, what kind of mutant creatures have they got here?
Chickens don't have fingers. Chicken
You're
fingers.
right, Ray?
I got my diaphragm angry at me. I'll explain a little bit more later.
Assuming, are we talking about the part of your body beneath the lungs, or...
Yeah, the part of the body beneath the lungs.
Okay.
People have another diaphragm?
I don't think the other kind of diaphragm would be causing one pain when they laugh. Most
Well,
likely.
depends on if you put it in right or not.
There is a birth control diaphragm, so that's a logical question, actually.
True, I was highly
Surprisingly.
confused.
Definitely not what blast
Surprisingly.
meant, though.
Yeah, it is. Said it.
Like I said, I can
I
be
don't know,
confused, I think.
Surprised the shit out of me, too. That's asking a lot of questions.
By the
Yeah.
way, I like how this game tries to trick you into hurting yourself with those laser guys. You see a couple of them emitting lasers out. And then you'll try to shoot one, but then you find out the one you shot was blocking a laser coming from behind it, and now you've been hit by the laser. Happened to me once.
Yeah,
Banana for scale!
actually have to get that.
You see that one, Kai?
Nope.
Banana for
Yeah,
scale.
actually, I have to get that where the lasers come from. Because the rest are just mirrors.
Need it. Ah, fuck. You need to memorize what phase of the fight he does that, because it gives you zero warning. Like, that is not telegraphed at
It's-
all.
It was telegraphed very well.
No, because he had his thing open for the whole fight before that. Or at least a phase before
Right, but-
that.
But see, he gassed you first.
Right,
He
like
starts
that.
gassing.
That's what I mean. I have to
Literally
learn that.
fills half the screen. Well, that's the telegraph.
Okay.
It is absolutely telegraph. You just gotta lock into memory that that is telegraph.
I don't like any of this. Guess I'll take this, though.
Actually, the improved reconfig is useful. It allows you firing the good buttons.
Yeah, but I don't have to stop firing for that long anyways. Like that's not much of a delay.
But you can hold the weapon instead of, lifting your
Yeah.
quite a bit of it in later levels.
Maybe.
Drive to the first.
Yeah. Stop putting so many different patterns at me at the same time. Rude. Here's the sword. Check this out. Stab.
It appeared right in front of their face.
The sword is bigger than my ship. What kind of telegraphing nonsense is this? Or telescoping, actually.
It builds out of it.
It's so ridiculous.
It's animated well, at least.
It is.
Like, it looked good work.
Ow. So many bullet casings flying out of my ship. My ship cannot possibly hold as many bullets in it. Whoa. Never fought you before. Don't know what is happening. Ah.
I hate this one so much. So many health points in it. Attacks are brutal.
Ah! Okay, that was some horse shit. Ah! That wasn't very nice either. Christ, you don't get much chance to avoid that, do you?
Nope.
Actually, maybe on the next one I'll switch back to the other ship. That way I'll at least have a secondary weapon worth using. It is slower, though. Take that. I think the Razor Blade actually does pretty good damage, but that's risk reward for you, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to use and not get hit back. I also have not seen that attack before. Ah! Stop it. I don't like not being able to shoot you for such a long period of time. At least it's easy to avoid. Give me my autocannon drone again. No. Okay. Guess I'll take the health boost.
Pangolian, though.
I don't
Health
know.
boost.
Yep. Oh, Kai, I was gonna... You like, with the, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game, they've still got all the weapon manufacturers, but they've been renamed into fantasy genre concepts.
Uh-huh.
So, instead of a Pangolian force field, you can get a magical ward from Pangoblin.
So you come in on that late. That late wave was really out of the borderland.
Sorry, I can't hear a word you're saying. Say it again.
I was telling Ray that it was something that came in on too late on the Borderlands playthrough with the nerd.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, Dan pronounced pangolin as Pangolian, and then I think it was me later. I couldn't say health boost, so it came out health boost.
Oh,
So
so that's where that comes from.
I thought that was
we had a
I thought that was
Pangolian
Ray's
health
that did that. I don't remember that.
It could have been either one of us. We both have the same issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Health boost.
Oh yeah, and then the even better thing is when that happened, I misheard the mispronunciation and I thought she said boof. So I was calling it. They call it health boost. They call it a boost, and I called it a boof. Which is extra funny because then in the later games, the boost became a penalty instead of a boost.
We have Pangolian health.
Unboof.
Unboost.
They're
That
great
does sound
shields,
like
though.
pain.
They give you such a bigger amount of shielding. It's worth it. Yeah, this. I remember seeing this gun before. I don't understand why this is called a stasis gun. I don't know what's so stasis about it. It's almost like an energy flamethrower. Oh, I think I see why. When you hit things with it, they slow down.
Yep.
I don't think I ever noticed that before. Stop them from shooting, though.
Be really useful when we have a lot of things. Gold steel.
Yeah, it's good when you're being rushed by a swarm of things that you don't need to slow down before they ram you. And even though it's an energy weapon, it counts as a heavy. Okay, this is not really a laser per se.
It's one of those very situational things, kind of like how rice is very situational. It's really good food if you're hungry and want to eat 1,000 or something.
Yep.
Fair.
As to why it's a heavy weapon and not an energy weapon, my theory is that it's like a heavy element that you're throwing out.
This is tempting, but I also really like this. Is the ray gun module good? And does it work with the stasis?
It works with energy weapons.
I'll try it
So,
out, just to see it. Okay, no, it's not doing anything with this.
It's a heavy weapon, not an energy weapon.
Oh yeah, fuck. And I just said that too. I'm an idiot. Well, maybe we'll get a laser weapon and then we'll see what happens. See, that's how weird it is in my brain. My brain insists that it's a laser, it's an energy weapon, even though I just talked about it not being one.
Because it's blue.
Well, it's blue and it looks like energy. Largely because it's blue. Like, if it was the same thing, but, you know what, I'll take that. If it looked exactly the same, except it was red instead of blue, then I would think it was fire. It's an energy thrower instead of a flamethrower.
You are energy. Just to say, you are energy.
No, you.
I mean, I suppose I'm energy because I'm a ray.
Oh.
How dare you? How dare you?
So here's a question then. Related
hear that
question.
with my own eyeballs.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, hold on. Related question. Is your favorite YouTuber Chris Raygun?
Not familiar.
He, okay, I think it's his middle name. So, his first name and middle name in reality is Chris Reagan, like R-E-A-G-E-N.
Hmm?
So he decided to call himself Chris Raygun for his YouTube channel. He's actually very funny. Huh?
Oh, that's because you're using
No. But yeah, actually, he talks about, sometimes he talks about video games, sometimes politics. He's always very snarky and sarcastic and funny. Sometimes he does music. After the stream, I would recommend looking up Ain't No Rest for the Triggered. It's one of his best works.
Wait. That's a song, isn't it?
Yep. Is it?
Yes, I know it.
That's him.
Pain, pain, pain. Ow.
I highly enjoy this man's work. And his general snark.
Eh. I am also amused by this person now that I'm aware of the name.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow his channel there. Pretty good stuff.
Chris Ray Gun, I guess, as opposed to Dieter Laser.
Yes. They should do a collab.
Unfortunately, Dieter passed away last year.
I mean,
He did
I don't
give
see
us.
how that necessarily stops us.
He did give us a great movie trilogy. The Human Centipede.
Oh god.
No. I thought you said great.
Great. Hey, it's telegraphic. It's telegraphic.
Yeah, I learned it. Also, Kai, get out of my head.
Read it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know why you'd want to be in there. It's
Just
scary
saying.
in there.
Oh, please, I've been through much weirder shit.
That's true. I was thinking the same thing, but I wanted to let you say it.
They take a vacation to your mind for a break.
Sounds fair. Haha. Beat you for the big
He's
bar
doing it
laser.
again.
Next gen heavy? Ooh. Okay, I wanna. Oh, but there's that. Oh, okay, I need to try this. I need to see what the mini rocket module is like. Feeling a distinct lack of mini rockets.
Well, you're definitely getting.
Might be getting more rockets than usual, though. It's just hard to tell.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, there's.
all of them are a different size. That's how you.
Yeah. Also, I stopped pressing the button, and one of them just this one is firing on its own. Okay. It just doesn't look like a drone like the other one did. Also, it's firing out of the front rather than launching out of the back. Okay. I like these next-gen weapon system upgrades. They always give you some neat stuff. So please stop with the explosive everywhere. Not
The-
like...
Just all of that. Just stop.
Yes. There's too much of that.
Gestured to all of me.
I'll just
Oh,
I will gesture wildly at everything around me and just say don't.
They snow it.
Ah, that was some horseshit. What's this? Shield. Lots of weapon? No. Get out of here. I was hoping it would be a passive thing, but I probably should have expected it not to be. Whoa, you again. Don't panic. I refuse to not panic. I insist that I will panic.
Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic!
Very calming, Blast. Thank you.
He-
Oh, damn. I thought
Don't panic!
Crap.
That was
Alright, well, I'm gonna switch it up to the fortress ship.
there's a character from this old British comedy, and that was kind of his running gag whenever something bad is happening. He's like, "Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic!"
He was talking to himself. It wasn't
But
working.
yeah, basically, he's telling everybody else not to panic as he starts panicking.
I want to see what this guy is. To vanquish the cruiser, that's the thing that I have not been vanquishing yet.
Oh my, that was
Do it.
chicken wings.
That's the crazy one, okay. Still getting used to some of the weapon names. Featured in Neurovoider. Good for you. Oh no, you're resistant. Alright, how about this? Not resistant to that, but it doesn't auto-fire.
There's a module to make semi-automatic.
I'd like it to be fully auto, but
It's already semi.
well, there's a bit of a delay between. Y'all got any heavy weapon stuff for me? Got next-gen bots. No, don't like that. Alright, I'll take the shield. Let's see how long it takes to build up.
Passive shield is really nice.
Yeah, should be useful. I'm just worried about the how long it takes to charge. Because there's not a oh shit. That one. So I was gonna say there's not a lot of times when I'm not firing, so Damn it. Everything's resistant to my main weapon here. I don't like this shotgun. I mean, it's effective, but I don't like how it feels using it. You guys don't resist it. Damn it. Okay, that's much better. With brand new weapons! Oh, damn it. Alright, how about this? That too? Shit. Well, I guess I was gonna have to put up with it then.
At least you have the opportunity to flip your shield.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And he might be resistant to my weapons, but at least this is a good weapon for being able to hit him at most times. It's got a good spread to it. So I need to remember to use that more often. Got so used to the other ship, I'm used to not having to press B ever. Because the other guy's B sucks. This guy's got a pretty good B, but it's got the slow cooldown on it. Alright, what do we got? Reinforcements. Guy's really going at it with his guitar, though. We should get Frog Leap Studios in this game. That's interesting. My middle shot is doing bonus damage to them, but then the side shots were being resisted.
Yep.
I started to sort of see the logic
I
there.
was waiting to see if you'd catch, because you mentioned earlier that one shot that you had.
Yeah.
Where you had an enemy that was not weak with.
Sorry, Discord is being a dick. I didn't catch any of that. Except for the word earlier.
I fucking give up. I'm done.
It's being terrible today.
Poor Kai.
Okay. I know, that has to be very frustrating.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Ironically, the I give up part came through clearly.
Yeah. Sad part.
Yeah. You care about that at all, do you? Tricked you. Let's take this. That way I do have a heavy weapon, but this way I can get my damage bonus to both weapons.
There you go.
That's just good math.
Fair.
Asteroids don't give a shit about my fire blaster. Okay. Alright, cruiser. Newborn race. You're a race of cruisers? I don't like that.
Don't be racist.
I'll be cruisist.
Tom Cruises? Or Penelope
Absolutely.
Cruises?
I'm against Tom Cruise all day, every day.
I don't think that was weird when he was apparently dating Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, stop dating your sister.
Yeah, well, she's not. So he's a C-R-I-U-S-E, and she's C-R-U-Z.
Thank you for deconstructing my joke.
I know, but yeah, it just kind of sounds the same, and it makes it weird, but fortunately, our sensibilities are not. Probably why they broke it, though, then again, maybe why they broke it off.
Too many people making banjo jokes.
They're like, stop making it weird. This shield thing I've got is really saving my ass, though.
Good.
I would have been dead a long time ago without it. Yeah. Also, I don't know if Snow still hears us right now, but I hope you feel better. Let's see.
Can hear you for now.
Heavy damage. I don't know what heavy damage means.
But yeah, I think I just need to get some more water in me and let it sit for a bit.
Maybe a little dehydrated?
Yeah.
Or something. Anyways, I'll probably be back later.
Right on. Aw.
Yeah. Darn it. I got stuck on the other side of that chainsaw guy. He was pushing me against the top of the screen.
Oof.
Shield back. There we go. Oh no. This is the wrong ship for this part. Oh no. Oh no. Shield got me through that. Yeah. Frag missiles. Gotta try that out. Ooh. That's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Probably very damaging though. I like going into the boss with my health this low. Say my name. I didn't pay attention to what it was, so no. It is a funnier line when combined with just like model numbers and like industrial tags.
A bit. Alright, I will be right back.
Okay. Whoa. Well, I got hacked there. Alright, well that seems like a good time for a break.
Yep.
I'll leave us on the settings screen to make sure the game doesn't automatically do anything weird.
Right.
Alright. Back in a minute or so. Alright.
Hey.
Let's try this new ship out.
Yay.
It's probably going to be too fast for me, but we'll give it a go. And let's see, the next one. Bots are invincible. Ooh. Okay, it seems to be very bot-based, which I don't think I like, but interesting at least. Teleport anywhere on the battlefield. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how I choose where to teleport to exactly. Ooh, I like this weapon. Okay, it's like a short-range teleport in the direction I'm moving. I get 3 charges built up. Maybe I will like this ship. That'll get me out of a lot of situations. Made of heavy metal. It's pretty metal. I don't like the low health, but this thing can definitely dodge like a crazy person. I just think there's gonna be a lot of situations where I get stuck in like one of those things where there's like bullets everywhere and I have to like snuggle into a tiny corridor between them. The speed is gonna be a problem there. Like, small, precise maneuvers are going to be hard. Oh. Oh, but this too. Ah, which one? I like this. It is rare. I'll take it. Yeah, I think this and Chippy are both really good games. Maybe I do like this ship. Haha, suckers. Teleport is so useful. Ancient power! Indeed, it burns well. Indeed. Sucker! Damage boof. How this gun then goes through things as well. Penetrating shots is nice. Especially when you get to go like big crowds and stuff. Or these guys with the shields that can't block their friends anymore. You know what? I might take this instead of Helix or just see. Get ancient powered. Yeah. Yeah, Burnswell, they've just had a random TARDIS there once in a while. Well, fun little Easter egg, but out in the open. Yeah, this is the part I'm worried about with this ship. Hard for those precise dodges. This ship is doing better than I expected. Ooh. Oh god, hard to pick. I don't know if this is going to work with this one necessarily, though, so I'm going to pick this. Rockets. Ancient power. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. Survive this boss. Or a hit's gonna get me. I don't know if I'm gonna reach the boss. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll try this guy again. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this ship, but the main gun is really nice. The teleport is definitely useful in certain situations. Stasis gun. I'm not going to use it, but when you don't have a secondary weapon yet, you might as well pick one up.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Feeling fine. For now.
Yeah. That's how it be.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it be.
Alright. What do we got this time? Yeah, I guess your power's good. It's gonna be that or health boof. Or damage boof. Oh, I picked the correct boof. Don't want to boof the wrong thing. Nothing wrong. Nothing worse than a wrong, incorrect boof.
Because then you have no idea where you're at.
Exactly. What's that? Plasma. Oh. Hello. Oh, it overheats. Or something. Yeah. Wire at the top. I think this is gonna be my heavy killer. Because you're kinda heavy.
Good luck on that.
Yeah. Some be bullets. Space migrator. Alright, how do you like this? Alright, how do you like that? Alright, equal. You're indifferent to both. This does more base damage to begin with, though. Oh, yeah, it is messing you up. Ah! Ooh. I think that might be one of my fastest boss kills. I like that plasma gun. Alright, what do we got here?
Sweet.
Next gen energy? Yes. Try that out. It does work with this. Okay, great. Ow. Ah. Got a little intense. Oh no, what will I do? Haha. Teleport.
There you go.
Sleeping? I doubt that somehow. On to your tricks, buddy. Unless you get new ones. I will not be onto those. That's a new one, but I'm onto it now. Yeah. Okay. Bullet weapons, nope. Oh, light armor then. I don't give a damn about any of the rest of those things. Easy choice.
There you go.
And everything else is meh, but one of them is at least, well, okay, I guess. Does this guy stick around when I'm on this one? Yeah. And everything is exploding now. I need a drink. Yeah, I like the beam one too, burns well. But I like how this one pierces through, guys. What was that you said, Ray?
I was saying that I hear you.
Ah, yeah. Torpedoes. Nah, I'm not into it. Ah! Great, I teleported out of one guy and into another thing instead. Hooray. Mind me, fellows. Just passing by. Uh-huh. Oh, that was lucky. I don't get to hurt you very much during this phase if I'm doing this, but staying out of your laser clouds. Ah. I don't like laser clouds.
Don't blame me there.
Yeah. Cloudy with a chance of lasers. Ah. And possibly also meatballs.
Only if you get blasted out of your ship.
Then I'm the meatball.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't like any of this. I'll take this one. Kai says the reconfiguration one is good late game, but I'm not making it to late game, so I'll worry about that later when I get better at it.
Here, you there?
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I'll plan for later when I can achieve it later. Oh, God. Tickling your bum. Lightning. Who likes bum lightning? Anybody. Anyways. I guess somebody, right? It's gotta be somebody's thing. Can't say I've ever tried it personally.
Don't wanna.
I'll probably be okay if I never find out. Yeah. Ah. Nope. No, Burnswell, the reconfiguration is not firing two at once. It means that I can switch guns without stopping firing. But honestly, like, look, it's not like there's much delay as it is, so... We're talking about, like, a split second worth of firing time. Maybe things are intense enough in later stages for that split second to matter. But... so far, I'm okay. Also, I don't like how many landmines these people are leaving all over the place. Clean up your room! Put your Legos away. Nope. Buzz was no good with right now. You'll be able to shoot through all this nonsense. How do you feel knowing your little minefield isn't stopping any of my bullets at all? My energy not bullets. You know what I mean. I'm going to dead you with my energy bullets.
Good luck with that.
Probably need it. Ah! Ah! Heck. That came out of nowhere. Oi. Alright. That was fun, but let's swap over to Chippy.
Yeah.
I don't think I can hold down A forever anymore. Alright, stream settings. Also, get the game loaded. Where are you? There you are. And I do not like having to type with gloves on, though. That is a pain. Alright. But it's nice to have the non-sweat with the controller pad.
Perfect sense
The
here.
controller pad, because that's a thing. It's not a controller or a gamepad, it's a controller pad. Plap, 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 plap. Meet Plap, the boss. That does not sound right at all.
Nope. Nah.
Although maybe more fun that way. Also, I have mixed feelings. on meat plaps.
I like my meat plates medium rare, please.
Yeah. Darn it. Oh look, right after I took a hit, now they're giving me a shield.
Yes.
Except I missed it. You know what? I'm aborting this run. Let's start over. It's only been a minute, and it did not go well.
Fair, especially since it's not coming over Discord anymore.
Oh yeah, thank you. There you go.
Sweet.
I forgot that when I switch games, I have to tell Discord that I switch game.
Wait a minute, I was kidding. Did that say ruthless aggression?
Where?
I don't know, something that the ship said.
Maybe.
So,
He says things sometimes.
ruthless aggression, it's like we're gonna get John Cena and Brock Lesnar in the prime.
Sure. I don't know. Wrestling thing.
That was like they called that the ruthless aggression era in the early 2000s.
Alright.
It had just come out of the Attitude Era, which was like, you know, Stone Cold and The Rock.
Not nearly as cool as Attitude City, though. Great song. Look it up on YouTube later.
Okay.
One of my favorite bands, Ninja Sex Party,
I think I've heard of them.
which is a hell of a name.
I like some of that music that I heard in the at least in the opening screen. I went more full heavy metal in the game, but the opening from the previous sounded like kind of synth rock, like a modern electronic rock. I was trying to remember this one group. They were called a Night Satan. Yeah, the crazy thing. And they made our own little indie film that was some kind of weird post-apocalyptic fantasy movie. It was called Night Satan and the Loops of Doom.
Night Satan?
Night Satan, that was the name of the group.
Nice. What a name.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, I have a question for you guys. Plague Rat Apocalypse or Talons of Bone Flesh?
What was the first one again?
Plague Rat Apocalypse.
I like the second one better, I think.
Same.
Talons of Bone Flesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both pretty good metal band names.
Yes. Second one's better.
A little bit better. It's a shame the camera's off for this game because I'm really bopping to the music. Yeah, this game is named after a new puppy. It's the space shooter, Chippy. Chippy the puppy. That's who's piloting this ship.
Cute.
It's a little puppy versus a giant space crab.
Oh, wow.
Because why not, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Also, I like how neon everything is.
Don't you?
There's something very 80s about this, in a way. Or at least 80s adjacent. Oh, the names I was talking about before? No, those are not names for a new puppy. Plague Rat Apocalypse, the puppy. No, in Tiny Tina's Borderlands game, those are two heavy metal bands in the game.
Yeah.
Although Talons of Bone Flesh had much better costumes. Black Rat Apocalypse I thought was a really good name, but they were a bunch of whiny little jerks, and they looked more like imagine the band Kiss, but Ren Fair version of Kiss. It was very silly. Whereas the Talons looked like an actual metal band. I almost beat this guy when I was playing it on my own last night. Got to like 96%. So close. I'm actually surprised that bullet didn't hit me there. Ugh. Me the meat claps. Possibly ladies.
Sorry, I had to welcome somebody home. What'd you say?
Might be for the best. I said, give me the meat claps, possibly ladies. Ah, heck. I'm not sure what that sound effect was, but I think that was possibly... Ray doesn't know how to feel about this either.
It was effectively a hiss.
Yeah. Super excited about that power up. Guess I'm kind of stuck in the corner anyway. There we go. Yeah. Personal space! Personal space! Have you heard of it? Shoot your eyeball
It may
out
have
for that.
like. It may have heard of personal space, but it also likes to invade it.
It certainly does. I'm gonna finish carving the rest of your face off then. How do you like that? Turret syndrome. Haha. Eat it. Ow. Space Invaders will be an interesting game. Ah. Blindsided me.
Oof.
Meat Plap could be a band name too. Maybe half a band name. What's the other half? Alright guys, what do we add to Meat Plap to make it into a band name?
I have no proper response for this.
Satanic Meat Plap. I don't know. Want that shield? Give me the... Yeah. Meat Plap Geronimo? You know what? I would not have thought of that, but it works. Somehow it works. And I don't even understand why, but it just does. I need to finish carving your arm off before you start becoming another personal space invader. There we go. I need that power up. Ah, there we go. Well. I actually like this idea, though, of like fantasy setting genre heavy metal names. Dodging sounds like, by the way. Ah!
The narrow miss.
Yes.
Well,
that's what
narrow
misses
hit
sound
quack.
Quack. Affleck. This is the part where it was important to make sure I had carved his arms off already. Because if he still had them, I would have no space to maneuver at all.
Abs and none.
I don't like that power up. I'm going to let it go. It's not useful on this guy. Some of the shots in this game look like those sort of triangular outlines that come at me. Reminds me of there's this old game console that was basically just like, I think it was called like the Vertrax or something.
Yeah.
It was basically just like wireframe. Everything was wireframe. Wireframe shapes.
Yeah.
So it looked kind of like that.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So like, don't remember anything like that. It sounds like I was about to say the Atari Lynx.
I think it's older than that.
Yeah. Remember that one?
Vaguely.
Nope.
Yeah, it was like Atari trying to stay relevant, and they try to get into the hand.
It's even more sad what they're doing for that today.
I don't even know what they're doing now.
Actually, no, it's even worse. The television is trying to come back, and they're doing it.
Television?
Yep.
Wow.
They're doing a piss poor job of it too.
But I remember there was the Atari Lynx, which was a handheld game, and later they tried getting back into the consoles again. This had to be 90. God, something went in the 90s, probably mid 90s, and they tried the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah. Lynx and Jaguar. They're all
Yeah,
cats.
I know. I remember they were trying to hawk the Jaguar as being a 64-bit system when all the other games were still 32 bits. But unfortunately, they kind of misrepresented themselves. It was like two two 32-bit systems just stacked on top of each other.
Hey, one of the early multi-cores, though, in a way, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I've never played it, though, so I don't even know if it's any good or not.
I don't either. I mean, I never got to play it. I always saw the ads for it. And looked good.
Yeah. You should look up what Intellivision is doing now if you want to be highly disappointed.
I was never that impressed with the Intellivision originally.
I mean,
They were saying how much better they were than the Atari 2600, and I was like, yeah, which are the ones that people still talk about?
that's true. Or which one most people have even heard of.
Yep. I remember this was a funny one. There was I think that was one of the ones that, was it Rick? I can't remember, Ricky Shreds? That was playing Dark Souls on all the different controllers.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, and he's doing it like on a Guitar Hero controller and all that stuff. And I was like, here's a level of difficulty. Try playing Dark Souls with an Atari 2600 controller.
Literally impossible.
I know, that was the joke.
Ow. Oh. It got doubled.
Oof. You got double teamed.
I did. Alright. Back to the meat plot phase.
Double teamed like you were the new guy on the cell block.
Yep.
Oh god.
Boy, my first day back to work after a week's vacation, and I'm tired.
Oof.
And kind of getting your sea legs back.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know what the hell this is all about, but I'm staying away from it. Okay. That's what I get up for picking up that cannon earlier. I didn't think the effect of this was going to last so long. Definitely avoiding that in the future. So meaty.
Did it sound like, you ever watch The Soup?
The soup?
It was a show on the E! Network. It was originally called Talk Soup, and then when reality TV became a big thing, it just kind of expanded into that, so it became known as The Soup.
Never heard of it.
And it kind of was a critique on that, like, I think the original host was it Greg Kinnear before he went into full acting. And the last host I remember was Joel McHale before, well, he did the same. But they had I guess they still retained a segment on daytime talk shows. It was called Chat Stew. And the opening part was like a big stew pot being stirred around to all the little, it's like alphabet noodles came together to form Chat Stew, and you hear a female voice go, "So meaty."
Yeah. That's silly.
It's funny.
Ooh. I almost lost that shield the moment I picked it up. Trapped. Oh my god. Okay, I got a little stuck there. Oof. Give me that shield. chop the entirety of your face off. A bit at a time, though. So you'll temporarily be partially faced. Eventually you're going to look at Two-Face and you're going to be jealous. He's got so much more face than you. Yeah. Yeah. It got a bit intense for a second there. Can't believe I got through that without any hits and got the power up I wanted. Didn't get that one that I wanted though. Yeah. You should have been called two half faces. It's false advertising. I know, right? He definitely only has a total of one face.
Two-Face, I'll get you this time, Batman.
Yeah, we have a villain who likes tossing coins and changing his mind. What a gimmick.
Basically, that's his thing, is like, there is no order to anything, or it's like,
yeah,
no matter what you...
chaos all the
no matter
time.
what you plan for, ultimately comes up to chance. You never know. That was the part where he had that one cop that had apparently gone on the take or something. He said, I didn't know what was going to happen to you. He says, that's funny. Pulls out the coin. I don't know what's about to happen to you.
Either. Yeah. I don't know either.
And then when he flipped the coin, that one mobster he had in the car, he said, well, you're fine. Flips it again. He's not. Ooh, your driver. He shoots the driver and causes the car to crash.
Yeah.
That didn't turn out well, did it?
It's like, that's the one thing about that movie. They got what Two-Face was about.
I mean, he's better than Calendar Man and such, right?
Yeah, well, that was a gimmick. I mean, now, I remember the original story Calendar Man appeared in. I mean, we're talking about like 1970s Batman. It was basically a guy trying to commit capers at different times based on, you know, what time of the year it was. They kind of had him later figure into one of the greater Batman stories, The Long Halloween. Oh dear.
So dramatic when you take a hit, though.
Was that supposed to happen?
Oh no. Oh god, that's snug. No. Give me that warning sign. Already too crowded. Push you off. Oh, I need that shield so bad. I hate having to pass up damage bonuses, but I needed that shield so bad. man should have talked to marketing man before picking a name. I agree. A lot of the villains should have done that, really.
Yeah.
Go. Let's get real cozy in here. Ugh. Oh god. Ah.
I gotta say though, the one you thought would be the dumbest turned out to be one of the better ones in the Suicide Squad movie was Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, well, he has an actual... He has actually useful powers, though, right? Besides the stupid name.
I guess sort of in the movie. In the original Batman comics, he's just basically got a costume coated in polka dots, and I think like... I forget exactly what they did. I think they just... I think there's like little mini bombs, so when he throws them, they explode.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah. Let's see if I can look exactly.
It's
look
a
at
lame
DC.
way to present it, but at least they're useful. Some sort
Everybody was sort of making one complaint about the movie, about why they didn't have that greatest of all Batman villains in Suicide Squad, Condiment King.
Yeah. Still better than Calendar Man. Mildly.
Yeah.
Eat it. Got him. Woo.
Let's see. Weapons, polka dots. When attached to his costume, the dots are connected to a wire in the costume, keeping them
I have
inert.
no idea what this next guy is going to be.
Once removed, they would deactivate, enlarging in size and becoming various devices, including buzzsaws, flares, and teleportation devices. I guess whatever gimmick they come up with.
He's kind of cute.
Yeah, really.
Flirt with me. You.
Mm,
Whatever you are. You glorious what the fuck?
So basically, the dots on his costume were almost like the little pouches on Batman's utility belt. Whatever the gadget he needs for the situation is hidden in the dots.
Like I said, it's not a bad concept. It's just a weird way to present it.
That's kind of almost as bad as the one Batman villain, Clue Master, who is basically, his gimmick was ripped off from the Riddler. Because he leaves clues instead of as opposed to riddles. And his other gadget was just his suit had a bunch of pouches that was basically just almost the same as Batman's utility belt. So his entire thing was a knockoff.
So he was just a walking knockoff?
Pretty much the Clue Master was, yeah. Now what's really funny about... Now the movie one's a lot different. His dots came out of some dimensional portal which came through his own body, and the gauntlets he wore helped him expel them, which basically just exploding polka dots. That's about it. Of course, the main great story everybody liked out of that was not even so much having the movie, what happened during the make of the movie. The actor, David Dastmalchian, the stray cat just kind of wandered onto the set, and nobody came to claim it, so Dave adopted it.
Oh.
I remember seeing that photo.
And then one of the people working on, he took care of it, kept it in his trailer, fed it, he got it, all its shots and everything, and then one of the costume people made a little polka dot man costume for the cat.
Yeah. Very cute. Polka dot kitty. Ow.
The polka cat. Where's a polka cat?
I mean, I think Polka Cat needs to team up with Weird Al. He likes to do a polka.
Yes.
Yeah. That would have been interesting if his theme music was polka music during the movie. That was one of the coolest things that one of the well, besides all the great parody songs he did, Weird Al Yankovic, instead of doing parodies of songs of pop tunes, he would just cover the pop tune, but he would do them polka style.
Yep, so he basically had two styles. Keep the instrumental style but change the words, or keep the words but change the instrumental style.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're both great.
Oh yeah.
I especially liked, I think it was called Polka Your Heart Out.
Yeah.
Was the one where he was doing like a bunch of like grungy emo type songs.
Yeah.
But of course he's doing it polka, so they sound all really upbeat and happy now.
Oh yeah. And then there was, I remember. No, never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm about to say this is Weird Al, but actually it was not him. It was Ray Stevens that did this, and it was like a polka version of the Monkees theme.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
That was the thing about. Oh yeah, that's kind of. Well, not exactly, but almost the predecessor to Weird Al was Ray Stevens. Only he didn't spoof songs. He made his original stuff, but songs like The Streak. They had the Arab, Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Squirrel Revival?
Okay, the theme was basically during the summer he went and visited his granny, and like while out in the woods he caught a squirrel. Caught it, stuck it in a shoebox, poked some holes in it, and then Sunday he snuck it into church, and then he's sitting in the back showing it to his friend when the squirrel got loose, and basically causing such havoc, people were actually, I don't know, like run up people's pant legs and up their skirts and cause such havoc. They were like hitting their knees and thinking they had, and that's it. One part said, Harv hit the owl dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon. Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Loons.
Well, the last guy was the closest to correct.
Well, that's because it was the guy it was actually happening to. But yeah, it's a funny thing. Basically, as the chorus goes, it was a fight for survival that broke out in revival.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray Stevens was like one of the funniest, great comedian, singer, and everything. Now he could do serious songs as well. In fact, he scored a Grammy with his very serious song, Everything is Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
I thought everything was awesome, personally.
But he's even better. His first major hit was a song called The Streak, which was on the then popular fad, and in many ways still today, of streaking.
Bad or even worse?
I may have heard that song.
Yeah, I used to call him The Streak. Fast thing on 2 feet.
Okay, I'm glad it's that kind of streak, not the other kind.
Right.
Well, yeah, no, it is about streaking. It is about running around naked.
Oh.
And
But also being fast.
yeah, and they call him a streak. He likes to show off his physique.
Yeah, I have heard that song.
Yeah, and there's always a guy interviewing somebody. It's always the same guy. And it's like, yeah, you should turn to see what happened. Yeah, I did.
I saw all of it.
I said, run naked today, bird. I turned my wife. I said, don't look at the hole. It's too late.
I wonder why they say jaybird specifically as opposed to any other kind of bird.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I was looking at a basketball game. I saw it running down the court, dribbling.
Oh, gross.
Nothing on but his PFs. And that was the thing that'll date it right there. PF flyers.
Is that a brand of undies or something?
Shoes.
Mm.
They're like athletic
Even
shoes.
worse.
Yeah, I've had nothing on but his PFs.
They're giving me a lot of cannon shots for this mission, and the cannon shots are not very useful on this person, so I'm wondering if that's going to factor into phase 2.
Boom, boom, boom.
Certainly taking a lot of very precise whittling to do anything to this person.
Oof.
Because as you may have noticed, all the gold parts are invincible. So I have to shoot out the purple parts only. A lot of... This is like bonsai trimming.
I also remember one song that didn't get much play, and it was almost around the same theme as others, but it was called Eric the Awful. It's about this Viking conqueror here.
I didn't do it, I swear.
And remember, although the last part, he always adds funny things, and as the song's fading out, you can hear him say, Eric later amassed a fortune posing for Molly Hatchet album covers. If you've ever seen the album covers by the group Molly Hatchet, yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
I've never even heard of them.
They were a southern rock band from the 70s, around the same theme as groups like Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Oh, cool. I'm into it.
You probably have heard, I know at least one song got a lot of radio play by them called Flirtin' with Disaster.
Doesn't ring a bell, but I may have, if I ever heard the song, I might recognize it.
Yeah. But they usually had their album covers stuff like art by guys like Frank Frazetta, Boris Vallejo, and the like. Some big Viking warrior or something on the cover.
That shield, baby! Alright.
There ain't much left to him except that. Woo! Ah, shit, he grew another one back. This isn't even my final form.
I don't even know if this is the final form. Last boss had 2 phases, but the boss before that had 3, so I don't even know what to expect. Other than the fact that I'm probably going to lose this attempt, because the second phase is always much more difficult, and I don't know what the hell to expect out of it. But, that's how you learn. Jump in there, try, fail, jump back in, try again. Learn as you go.
Yep.
I was reading James Gunn picked Polka Dot Band for the Suicide Squad so he could add depth to the dumbest DC character of all time. Oh, that's what Gunn does. He picks these characters like, that is the dumbest looking or sounding character. I'm gonna put him in my movie.
I like it.
And if you saw all the villains they had, even the ones that just didn't last long in the movie, it's like, oh yeah, I remember all these.
How
They
did it
were
go?
like-
I didn't see it.
It was good. I mean, like a lot of the, I don't know, to spoil a lot of the characters you see all listed in this thing for the movie. Yeah, some of them are like almost gone within minutes.
Oh, it's called Suicide Squad after all.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe the whole point is that they're expendable.
Right. Although I will say that movie, you know, when a certain actor just makes the role theirs, you can't see anybody else as that. It's like, it's almost like seeing fucking like Hugh Jackman with Wolverine. Yeah. I saw
and
Margot
like Will Smith as Deadshot, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No. But Margot Robbie has made the role of Harley Quinn hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though the first 2 movies she was in as the character didn't do well, she was great.
I've heard Birds of Prey was terrible, but
I've heard
seen
that
it, so I don't
too, and I've heard Birds of Prey was terrible, and like the first Suicide Squad was so-so.
It had a few major problems, but there's a few things about it that were kind of cool. I really liked the villain. Enchantress was cool, although as far as I understand, she was nothing like the proper Enchantress, but I like their take on it.
The characters can have done different takes since, you know, since the DC universe is changed one way or another. I think they're trying to base it more on the post-Flashpoint version.
She was like a horror movie character almost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the original Enchantress was like a legit witch.
Yeah, but that can mean a lot of different things, though.
Yeah, but she's like a magic-based character.
Right,
now,
but that doesn't tell us a lot about what she's like, though.
Yeah.
But she was like a dark magic, almost like combine a spellcaster with that girl from the movie The Ring, and that's what she felt like.
And the movie, cool.
I was into it. She had like this creepy hot thing going on.
Yep.
Ah.
Ooh.
Got bamboozled.
Also, the character of Diablo in the movie was a lot like his.
I knew nothing like about him, but he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was like a pyrokinetic.
Yeah. But like, with like this Spanish culture and personality going on.
Kind of, yeah. He was
I guess that's implied by the name, right?
Yeah.
Because that's their name for the devil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spanish name, yeah. El Diablo. Yeah. This is kind of a neat boss. It takes patience, though.
I did like the use of the character Katana in the first Suicide Squad, even though
she was okay.
She never was a member of the Suicide Squad.
I don't know if I care about this power-up so much, but I might as well take it. This brighter red one is a little aggressive for my taste. No means no. I didn't even know this was over here. Ah. Yeah. Darn it. Lost it almost immediately. No. You're not allowed to have a time bomb. I don't know how big the explosion is on that. I don't want to find out. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one.
Oops.
Burnswell says Birds of Prey had no redeeming qualities.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's kind of what I've heard.
I was hoping for a lot more since it had some of my favorite characters going to be portrayed in the movie, and they didn't really do any of them right.
That's what I heard. I heard it was basically tee-hee girl power, the movie.
I guess. I mean,
but you know,
like they had some of those badass women of the DC universe in that movie, and
screwed it up. Yeah.
Just had to mess them up. Huh.
Yeah. mistake was making it like doing like sort of yay girl power in the sense of being like, rather than just having legitimately cool female characters, they're doing it like as if they were like 8-year-old girls like thumbing their nose at the boys in the clubhouse that says no girls allowed kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
They're a bit immature about it, in other words. Or at least that's the impression I got from what people were saying about it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen it. But that's what people are saying.
I haven't, but now I definitely do not want to.
Yeah, I've seen too much of that sort of thing going around where, like, just, like, if you're worried about the representation of female characters, just make it a legitimately cool female character. But don't jump up and down and go, check out my super cool female character, just have her be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, make a Lara Croft or an Aloy or a Samus Aran. Like,
Yeah.
they don't jump up and down and wave a female symbol flag around. They just are females and are cool.
Good grief. I'm looking up... Okay, still looking up stuff on David S. Malkin, who plays Polka Dot Man. He's done several villain roles throughout several DC-based movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
He played villains, like I said, in Suicide Squad, also on Gotham, and The Flash.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I haven't seen Gotham, but people seem to like it, mostly.
Yeah, it was. It's done really well.
I've heard the occasional complaint about it, but I don't really
It's kind of like
know
Gotham,
details.
Gotham pre-Batman.
Yeah. Which is, they made one of the games like that. You know how they had, like, the Arkham series of games?
Right.
Yeah.
I think it was the third one they made was, what was it? Arkham Origins or something?
Yeah.
That was basically a story about, like, Batman was around, but he hadn't met the Joker yet, and this was the game about when he met the Joker. When the Joker first showed up on the scene.
Yep.
And he was like, who's this weirdo?
Interesting enough, David also voiced the Calendar Man in the 2 animated films based on the Long Halloween.
Yeah, they had
wow.
Calendar Man in one of the Arkham games very briefly. Actually, I think it might have been it was either City or Origin. He was technically there, but he wasn't doing anything because he was already in prison. But you could encounter him in prison and listen to him muttering. Actually, I believe he was imprisoned in the back of Two-Face's courthouse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which means I think it was City. Yeah, I think it was Arkham City. So there was a chunk of town where the villains were basically lawless, and the villains had taken over, and Two-Face had claimed a courthouse.
Okay, the character's name, obviously somebody did the research, the real name for Calendar Man, his name is Julian Day.
Of course.
If you know, the calendar we use, the calendar that we use now is the Julian calendar.
Uh-huh.
So, and his name is Day, Julian Day. Ha!
Julian Day, Edward Nigma.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pun names.
Harleen
but hey, it was a
Quinzel.
way to remember 'em.
Huh? Harleen Quinzel, well, that's...
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Ray?
I was trying to say that that's the best way you could remember who those characters were way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like their puns. To be fair, they're decent puns. They're good puns. A bit of a groaner, but sometimes that's the fun way to do it.
Yeah, that was the thing. He sort of featured in the Long Halloween, but not as the main villain, because there was a killer given the name Holiday, who was killing a lot of Gotham's mob bosses on holidays. Calendar Man agreed to help Batman, but only because he believed he was being upstaged.
Yeah. Carl Ender. That'd be funny too.
Yeah.
I'll try to go that way too. Yeah. damage done up here. There we go. Slice that off. Reminds me, I remember there was this tabletop role-playing game about superheroes I was checking out once, and they had one of their big iconic pre-made hero characters. Damn it. They're kind of Superman equivalent, but different.
Yeah.
You know, he wore a American flag type of costume, and his name was Old Glory. Which was an especially good pun because he was actually an old man.
Oh,
He's an
yeah.
elderly guy to begin with. His name was Old Glory, and he wore the flag.
I remember there was a
Sounds
character in DC during the 80s. It was called General Glory. But yeah, he was an old man until he activated his power. So he operated in the Second World War, and he'd use some incantation or something, and it would turn him into General Glory. But now he was an old man and had forgotten the incantation until he managed to find a copy of one of his old comic books
That was a
and
lucky
do it
shot.
again. And when he activated the powers, he's back being young and fit again.
Oh, sweet deal.
Nice.
I completely missed
General-
whatever that power up
General
was. I
Glory.
don't even know if I should be upset. Chopping off that last piece let off a power up I didn't even get a chance to look at. So now I don't know if I missed something I wanted or didn't want. I don't even know. But of course, we all know these superheroes have nothing on the glory days of Freakazoid. and also his free kazoo. Because it's good when a kazoo is $0. For anybody who noticed that pun in the old intro sequence.
Yep.
Freakazoid, free kazoo.
No, Freakazoid.
And then there's a
Love
coupon
that show.
that says kazoo, $0. It's the free kazoo. Oh, that was such a silly show.
Yeah.
I also liked how they had great puns there too. Like at one point there was a Condiment King style villain.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what his name was, but it's something to do with milk. Like he had like big pressurized tanks of milk on his back that he would hose down people with milk. And at the time, Freakazoid had a sidekick called Expendable Lad, who got hospitalized during the fight with this milk character.
Yeah.
So on the news, they said during the battle, Expendable Boy got severely milked. Man, that show was good. Not quite as good as The Tick, but pretty close. It had Tick-style energy. Who are you? I'm the sidekick. Alright, Johnny, kick him to the side. I miss The Tick. What a show. You ever see that one, Ray?
I think I recall something about it, but it wasn't really on my usual to watch list.
It was incredibly silly.
Somebody joined.
Hello, person. I can't check who it is. Hello.
It looks like it might be Fox.
I was fixed.
I have no idea what you just said, but hi, hello, Kai. We have progressed past the crab made of meat flaps.
Meat flaps.
Yes. was a lot of meat plapping.
Hi.
Interesting.
And if I may also add, meatplap.com.
Plap. Meat plap. I'll make the meat plap.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Are your meat plaps fresh? We just plapped them fresh this morning, sir.
A lady with the meat to plap at the time.
I don't know. It's some sort of thing at a butcher store. I don't know what item it is, though. But it's very plappy. You know, I was about to go up there, and then I noticed the freaking rotating death neon. But it's coming down here, so I guess I have to go up now. As it is the best way to get away from them. The only way out is through sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The Freakazoid, when you're talking Freakazoid, maybe go watch this. Like almost like the best of Freakazoid. The stupidest lines that came out of that.
That's half the show.
I will
stupid
personally
lines.
sit on you.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. You don't want to sit on people impersonally, after all. Should always be personal. You can't outsource that kind of thing. You gotta sit on people with love. A cold and empty lap is a sad thing.
Agree, especially when I've got a bunch of cats and a heating pad currently in my lap.
Travesty. You know, this boss definitely has its challenges, but it's not as intense as the last one. It definitely requires more precision and patience. Especially while being chased by a big glowing space invader.
Hey, pew pew pew. I will go to pew 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 on you.
Get out of here. Ah! Yeah. Speaking of personal space, I'm running out of it. Ooh, shield. Shield, please. Okay. Welcome back, Snow.
Oh, yay.
I don't know if you're coming back into the VC or not, but I saw a text message in the half a second I had left to spare to look at the screen. The other screen, that is.
There. I'm sorry, that was a terrible pun.
I didn't even catch it. I was distracted.
The half a second you could glance at the other screen, it was a second screen, if you will.
Oh! Okay, that's really good. The pun was better than my gameplay right now. Eh. What's going on right now? It's making me very nervous. I'm making exclamation points happen and I don't like it. Oh god, that's what's happening.
Here's your turn.
Oh no. Can't backtrack.
Oh no.
Alright, let's give
Hey,
this one more try.
you nearly had it. That was really good though.
What was my percent? I didn't even look.
88.
Nice. Alright, that means it is a 2-phase boss then. Because they're long phases. What a shield right at the beginning. Really cascaded against me at the end there, though. I'm gonna have to be more careful with that last nonsense where they keep making fields show up behind me. Ow. I didn't even see that.
Fire bad.
Bread good. Which is ironic because you need fire to make bread.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when Frankenstein owns a bread company. I miss Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Is she still
What a
having,
loss that was.
is she
Huh?
still having Discord problems?
It sounds like
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Not as bad as before, but not great either. Considering the first thing she said when she came in is, I didn't understand. It wasn't as garbled as before, but it was still not garbled.
Discord, why must you do this?
I don't know. It is a jerk.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's actually relatively quiet here now. They stopped with the fireworks.
That's good.
Yeah. Considering
They
they were
ran out.
setting them off. They were setting them off. Hello.
Hey,
Is that
Hello.
sounds like that.
Or not. Shit.
Oh.
Oh, hecky.
It lets one
Sounds-
intelligible thing get through and then it goes back to being a problem again. It's teasing us.
Absolutely.
Very rude.
Absurd.
Like, I don't know why it's doing that. It was working.
I don't know.
It was working just fine before.
Been doing it for like a week or so now. Well, not a whole week, but a few days anyway. Luckily it wasn't doing it during Lost Ark, but I've
Yeah.
been doing it pretty much since then.
I don't know.
I wonder if it has something to do with, like... I don't know how Discord works, multi-person voice chat things, so I don't know if, like... Because I'm hosting it on my server, does it connect to me, and then from there connect to everybody else? Like, maybe it's something about the routing between her and me right now, and it's affecting everybody that's in my call because of that? Or I don't even know.
I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know if that's how it works or not, but that's my only theory as to why it affects everybody when they're in this VC, but doesn't affect people when she's in other VCs.
Maybe Discord just has a vendetta against your server. I don't know.
Maybe.
test?
Test?
Can hear you.
Is this
That
any
was
better?
intelligent. Yes,
Yes.
so far.
Hmm.
I don't know what you did, if anything, but it is temporarily better.
It's still a little bit garbled. It's not right.
It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh, heck. I'm spending too much time looking at what I was shooting and not where I was going.
No shield for you.
Nope. got a lot of cannons I don't need. They're not very good for this boss, but I have a lot of them. Guess they could allow me to make certain cuts faster, but I don't know. I'm not that excited about it. Here though. Bam. No, that didn't work. If I can get it into the corner properly. Yeah. No, it's not good for that at all. There's like one particular pixel I need to get in there. Oh, there we go.
There. Poof. Give me an.
All right, let's dance, girl.
Ooh, ha.
It's definitely a very feminized boss.
Purge.
The font and everything.
Is it bad that I totally want to see Kren play V?
Probably. I don't think I'd be very good at that.
Whoosh. Is that it? No.
But I don't think you want me to. I don't think you want to see it because you're expecting anything to be good.
Because I would find it very amusing to watch you try to play it.
I've seen enough of that game to know that that would probably be an entertaining shit show.
Hey, I do love causing chaos.
Chaos.
You are the
Chaos
Chaos
panic.
Goblin nobody expected.
Chaos,
Yep.
panic, and disorder. My worker is done.
I mean, I was causing chaos earlier with neighbors blaring their music. I literally was playing music that I know for a fact will absolutely jumble theirs up to make it unlistenable.
Yeah, nice. Battle of the Bands.
Because they won't be able to hear the music or the lyrics. It will just sound like sound.
Just chaos noise. Yeah, these tunes are so good. Yeah. I think that's part of what makes the difficulty more tolerable. Is you're driving to such good tunes while you're diving and dodging for your life. If the sound effects and visuals weren't so good, I don't know if I would play this as much. But it really makes the experience.
You know, just looking at a thumbnail of one of his YouTube videos, does Ben Shapiro just look like a Star Trek villain?
Basically is one.
Look. They kind of do. This is the thumbnail of him and that little arched eyebrow and his slicked hair, and it's like, it's like all he needs
he's
is
a Star
cat.
Trek goblin of some kind.
All he needs is a cat in his lap, and this is ah, yes, so glad you could come.
I swear Ben Shapiro is a result of a scientific experiment to make the most punchable human possible.
I like I'd say he's the evil twin of Martin Shkreli, but since they're both, I guess,
That's redundant.
the slightly okay, he's the slightly less evil twin of Martin Shkreli. I mean, yeah, he's an opinionated twat, but at least he didn't try to make it where people couldn't afford their medication.
True. I mean, in a way, he was basically just fucking over insurance companies, but I don't know what the eventual side effect of that's going to end up being, you know? That can
Then
cause
again, I
problems
think-
later down the line for people.
Then again, it says Shkreli, all of that back is there like the federal government trying to make it impossible to afford your medication through fucking Medicare plans. It's like if I hadn't worked, if I wouldn't work for companies that actually provided medical insurance, I probably couldn't afford any of the stuff I've had to do in the last 10 years.
Yeah. America's pretty brutal with that kind of stuff.
It really is.
Medical prices are insane. Ah.
Ooh, I think I...
Uh-oh. I'm trying to dodge things here, game.
Yep.
But yes, I see that. That's cute.
Stop hecking me while I'm... Oh, no. While I'm
Still
dodging.
watching
You've been hacked.
fucking freakazoid lines. Still got a freakazoid line that said, they called me mad, insane, Wendell!
That's the worst one of them all.
Who the heck names their kid Wendell?
Get out of here.
You kid
Making me
behave or I'll
expend
butter
my
your heads.
consumables to defend myself. How dare you? Ah. Must navigate my way through the heck fields. Where we grow all of our fresh heck. Come on. Close that up just as I get here. Rude. Can you not be more polite about my attempt to murder you? Damage bonus. This game causes such interesting noises to happen.
Bye-bye.
Wish there was more screen real estate so I could actually have the camera on. This game causes so many facial expressions. Alright. Over here. Get some shots in Nya. Take care of that, whatever it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, nope. Nope. I refuse. Crap. Gotta look where I'm flying more. Need all the shields I can get when that nonsense field shows up later. Stop defending yourself so much. You don't want to die or something. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not trying to shoot you until this has stopped happening. Because I don't want the no-no field to happen while spinnies are out. Oh, shit. It's the technical term.
It makes sense. It just also sounds funny.
Yeah. Ah. Ah. Okay. Alright, here come the no-no fields.
They're going to touch you, Kren.
Oh no. Don't touch my no-no, please. Which is all of the places right now. Ah, yikes. Too many things I need to pay attention to right now. It's difficult to pay attention to all of them. There's too much no-no happening. Okay. Whew. Maximum cannon. Alright, I'll try to hit there. Woo. Alright. Let's take a look at what the next person is before we end tonight.
Okay.
I want to see what this is. Tana's mining unit has a quota to meet. Well, don't mind me. I'm not a quota. Mind your own business? How about I mind my own business, eh? Well, I could have used that to get past the laser, actually. There. Again, I don't even find I really need to get past the laser, but I think I'll ignore the asteroids for now. Because they have tactical use. Well, then again, destroying them would give me power-ups too, so... options at all. Oh, okay. I say that and then it saves my butt. Let's at least destroy this one. Haha. Bosses just keep getting interesting. Another personal space invader. Nope. Nope. Refuse.
What was...
Not let you blue me.
What's up?
Awesome. Sup, bitches?
Hey!
Hey.
That sounds perfectly clear.
Whatever you did,
I figured it out.
keep it up. What was it?
What was going on?
Apparently, Discord does not like audio being processed multi-core. I had to go into the actual Windows process for how it processes audio and force it to use one core on my processor instead of using the entirety of it.
Yeesh.
I wonder if I should do that too.
I'll do.
I don't know if it's
If
doing anything to me
anybody
or not.
who has been having this problem, which has been a lot of people lately, yes,
Did you guys see that shit? I got damaged by the appearance of a shield power-up.
Ow.
oh my
I
fucking gods, that is so stupid.
could be worse. It could have been killed by emotional damage.
Yeah,
Who's to say that wasn't?
So Yeah, you guys let me know if any sort of garbling is happening to me at all, and I'll look into doing that thing too. Actually, maybe I should do it anyways, just as a preventative measure.
They drink white wine.
Not a bad idea.
Well, better than
Now,
nothing, burns well.
Some people have said that it might be an issue that is specifically with voice meter in Discord. But I know people who I've heard this come off of their audio when they didn't have voice meter, so
yeah,
I don't think that's the case.
Toss me some instructions on how to do that in text, and I'll try it out later.
Same.
It is definitely going to be it's going to be based on voice meter because that's what I was looking for when I found it.
Sure.
And
wherever it is.
fixed.
I'm just saying, if you tell me verbally right now, I can't concentrate properly on details at the moment. But DM me a thing and I'll check it out afterwards. You know what? You just go ahead and catch me so that. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna be able to sneak past that.
Cash me outside, how about that? Cash me outside, how about that?
I don't know how to cash you though. Are you a check?
Well, she's been cashing herself since she turned 18. She got OnlyFans.
Well
Wow.
said.
I mean, she's cute enough.
Surprising no one.
I don't even know what she looked like.
She's actually quite cute. You know,
Yeah.
fucking
Her
loony,
attitude was
but really
ugly.
cute.
Cute face, ugly attitude.
Yeah, there's too much of that going around these days.
Honestly, I think the attitude was slightly to be expected. In all honesty.
Still unfortunate.
Pew pew pew.
So have you started, have you played any of this yet, Guy?
No, I have not.
You'll definitely enjoy it when you get to it. Ah. Heck. Should have just used my blink there. Oh well. Hey! Showed mercy on me. If they ever let me get over to it. Okay. Oh yeah, Kai, I was gonna tell you. I was poking around its Satisfactory mod list again a little bit, and I discovered an interesting one to check out. There's a mod for Satisfactory that introduces like RPG-style level-ups. So you can get like more health and more damage and a bit higher jumps and things. But you also have to spend resources on them. Like, actually, one of them that I thought was kind of funny. You can there's a rather expensive entry in the skill list. You can buy a double jump, but it costs you 4 Blade Runners.
Interesting.
Which isn't difficult, but it's amusing. So I figured I'd give that a shot.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Ah, heck. Yeah, Birds, I've seen the new ammo types. They're very interesting. I think I'm probably going to rock with the homing ammo, mostly. For the rifle. Semi-guided bullets is a wonderful idea, I feel like. Oh, double shield. Oh, that is spicy. Hell yes.
Alright, I gotta go for the night.
Alright.
Okay.
Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, everybody.
Bye. You know what, I'm gonna finish. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that for a bit later. If it has more shields in it, I'll go to waste right now. Might not necessarily, but.
Oh god, I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, I'm running a little bit late because these bosses are taking a long time.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay now and then.
No big hurry.
Heck.
I think I got the majority of stuff needed done today, so it'll just be fill-in work tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, you know, it's 4th of July weekend. Gotta keep those shelves stocked. But I swear I got back and I was looking at my section and said, "Yup, just do anything while I was gone."
Yeah, probably not, eh? Oh, come on, I was 1 pixel away from chopping that piece off. Ah, you
Pop,
jerk.
pop, pop, pop. Look out for the balls.
Ladies? Question mark? Gotta get chased by one beam into another beam.
Yeah, find Jacob's ladder.
Been very careful ever since painting that with the words that I choose. Because prior to this, when I was just making and working on the meat sword, I said, this is the most cursed thing I will ever make.
Yep. And then this happened.
And now I've painted a Beninas.
Yep.
Realistically.
Heck. Man, I
honestly,
pass up 4 damage for this shield. Yeah, go ahead, Kai.
In spite of Az's reaction, he said that the other ones were going to be more cursed. I've seen the other ones. Mine is definitely more cursed.
Yeah, a lot more. He underestimated you.
Because, the ideas that they had were, honestly, on the surface, they sounded pretty cursed. But, you know, because one of them's like, it's like a zombie deck, and it's got a rotten banana peel and everything, and it's just leaking yellow pus, and it's like, that sounds pretty cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But mine, just the entirety of the thing is meat, and you don't realize just how cursed that is by comparison until you see them side by side.
It's like that his is more cursed, and you're like, challenge accepted.
Hold my beer.
Well, that was sort of my goal, was to make the most cursed of these things. I don't know why that was my goal, it just was.
Because you're you.
You
But-
come into my house.
That's what happened. It was never intentional. Until it was.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit. You got around. I've not yet discovered what happens if that tractor beam looking thing gets me, but I assume it is bad.
You just explode. On
Probably stops
impact.
me from moving and then everything else hits me. That's what I assume. Certainly nothing I want. Of course, just outright exploding would be pretty bad too.
Well, yeah. Oh, what?
Alright, phase 2.
Oh, God.
More funny business. Left all of the funny business, sir. Also, I think this just has something up on other shmups in the sense that it's just the digging away at parts of things to chop things off is just interesting as well. You know. Just adds twist. It's a twist.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yep.
But I'm not Shamalama.
I mean, there's no way his middle name is actually Knight, right? This is just like a stage name kind of thing. Pen name.
I don't know. I mean, come on.
The rest of it might
No,
be
it
real.
wouldn't
I don't
surprise
believe
me.
that Knight. I do not believe that Knight is his real middle name unless his parents are as weird as he is.
Or, oh, come on, Prince. If Prince's parents could actually name him Prince, and Madonna's parents could actually name her Madonna.
Are you telling me Prince was actually his birth name?
Yes, Prince Rogers Nelson.
You know what? Celebrities are fucking weird. They do shit like that. Moon Unit, etc.
Yeah, fucking Madonna. Her name is Madonna Ciccone.
Ciccone? Really? She's Hispanic? I didn't know
No,
that.
I think she's Italian. Or part
Oh no,
Italian.
Italian. Yes. Good. No, you're right. That makes more sense. Thing happened. Shu, hello, Shu. Welcome.
Hi, Shu. Hi, Mr. Shu.
You know what, Snow? I'm curious. Why is it Shu that's the Mister, not other people?
I don't know. Just randomly, that's what my brain came up with when we raided into his channel first time, and it just kind of stuck.
This is one of those. Well, it happened. Now we're stuck with it.
Yeah.
I see that.
But Knight, no, that is not a real name.
Didn't think so.
It's Neliatu.
Manoj
Neliatu.
Neliatu Shyamalan.
That actually sounds really pretty.
Shu, this game is $4 on Steam right now on sale. You should get it. It is good. It has many funs. This game contains many fun units.
What is his real name?
Also, I wonder what the M stands for.
Minaj.
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking.
I mean, I really wasn't sure. Menage a Shyamalan.
It's apparently a very common name in his neck of the woods. Not quite as common as like Michael here, but like, still very common.
That was a nasty surprise.
His words, so not me trying to be like rude or anything. I found an interview on it. That's all.
Zombie Pirates in Space. I haven't played that. Sounds festive, though. I'm just gonna shoot you to piss you off, even though you're shielded. What are these things doing? I don't like it. Making me nervous over here. Wait for them all to launch themselves at me or suddenly or something, which they didn't, but I thought they were. Yeah. You got low battery. It's that time of the stream where I'm sassing my earbuds.
Speaking of earbuds,
Yes.
the Raycons finally gave up the ghost.
Oh no.
Really?
Well,
long did
it
you
wasn't
have
even
them?
so much. Over a year. Only because I
do?
dropped one of them and it just broke apart and I could tell there's no way that was getting back together again. Even with glue, the piece broke off it, and I said, you know what? It's been over a year. I can buy a new pair. So I did. I went across the store to the electronics department and got a pair of skull candies.
I've heard of those.
I have not had any of the issues with my Raycons that you've had, Kren. Like,
actually, I mean,
my battery life is on point.
Honestly, I am actually getting past like the 5-hour mark now, so this is fair. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
I'm just randomly sassing them because I'm weird.
But yeah, I just got, you know, I didn't. They cost less than the Raycons would have, even with a coupon code, and I like skull candy anyway.
All right. Not to say, by the way, I haven't had issues with them in the past. Sometimes they just don't feel like charging. But I can usually detect that when that happens.
Yeah.
If you put them in to their charging case, close it, wait a couple seconds, and open it, and just like have a really quick pick. Really quick peek at them. You just got to make sure they both have red lights on them, because if one of them doesn't light up, that means it's not charging.
Yeah.
But you got to do it really quick, because opening the case makes them turn back on, and you don't want that.
Yeah, and
So
you got to
make
make sure
it
they
real
are
fast.
charging, because if they're not charging, sometimes they'll actually turn on, and like I was doing something with my phone and I wouldn't hear anything come off it, and I saw a little headphone icon up in the corner, and I had to go and kind of adjust the thing so it started charging. So.
Oh shit.
Out of curiosity, Kren, when you got yours, did you end up with the ones that had the USB-C port or the USB micro?
Just regular USB.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know the difference between the two things you said then.
Like the hole on the back of the capsule. Like, is it bi-directional or does it only plug in one way?
Leave me that question in a DM and I'll check afterwards. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm certainly not checking right now. I'll check for you later, though.
Hell, okay, I had the weirdest recommendation. Or somebody posts something, like it says, based on my likes. How did I ever get here? Is a tweet by Hasbullah. If you don't know what that is...
That's weird. I know what that is.
He's Russian, and or somewhere in the I think he's Russian. He's I think like 18 or 19, but he's only like 3 feet tall. And he's been he's kind of a YouTube, TikTok sensation. He is an MMA fighter.
Huh.
There is a little person MMA fighting league, whatever, somewhere in Russia.
I mean, it would be Russia, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if people want to beat the shit out of each other for the entertainment of others, I don't think size should be a determining factor.
I mean, looking at the person, like I said, he's like 18 or 19. Looks like a 4 or 5-year-old.
That's weird, because that doesn't usually happen with them. But maybe his thing is a little bit weirder.
He has 19, yeah. And the thing is, due to his high-pitched voice, sounds like he's 4 years old.
Oh, that's gotta be awkward for him. Speaking of awkward, I don't like how long I've been stuck in this box. Okay.
I don't like those boxes. Those boxes looked very uncomfortable.
Apparently done well. It says, thanks to his surge in social media stardom, Hasbullah's net worth is estimated at 100,000. That's still a lot for minus 19.
Yeah. Certainly is.
Sure as fuck wasn't worth that much at 19. Hell, I'm not worth that much at 32.
Oh,
Ain't that much worth that much at 52.
No. Yeah. No. I invoke my no button. I only have 2 left. I need to do some damage down here. That moment when you gotta figure out your way through the puzzle, but you don't have any time to look at the puzzle because you're too busy scrambling for your life half the time. When I say half, I meant 3/4
This
or more.
boss definitely seems to be the hurry up and wait style of play. This is the Dark Souls boss.
Last boss was a lot like this too, in ways. The details are different, but it was a patience and careful carving boss as well.
Damn. Maneuverability is on point though.
It has to be.
It's just, it's fucking like watching ice dancing.
Yeah. Thankfully, the game is a little bit generous. If you bump against something slightly, you can slide off of it. Like it takes a direct hit to actually hurt you. Well, sometimes that's not difficult for them to pull off. Also, I think I am minutes away from losing my earbud. So I'm definitely going to wrap it up at the end of this boss, whether I win or not. Also, I'm a little bit shocked I got through that one. If I start talking over people relentlessly more than usual soon, that means I've lost my earbuds and I can't hear you.
No worries.
Okay so far, though. But I think I'm within minutes of it.
it's okay. We'll just server mute you. Kidding.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I mean, you almost
I'm
might
kidding.
as well.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
It'd be funny.
I'm not
Thanks for
that
Muted by
big.
my mods on my server. That would be amusing.
And think of what now?
Think of all the jokes we could make, it being, you know, day after Canada Day.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can't tell them right now. You can hear us and get after us for it.
Doesn't that just make it more fun, though? Crap. Okay, I got that guy out of the way. Well, I've determined that the tractor field does not stop me completely, just pulls, which is what it should do. But you never know what to expect until it actually happens. Ah, the cheekiness. Dear everybody, can you please not so much right now? I can't even with everything that's happening. Okay, I've got one more no button. Yeah. Whoop. Ah, heck. I didn't see that. Oh, shit. shit. Okay, didn't see that either. Alright. That was a good run. But wow.
Well,
Patience on that thing.
yeah.
I just noticed Shoe's comment. I am a mister. I spray water and keep people cool. That's clever.
Jeez.
That's
Oof,
Shoe.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's our Shoe.
Mr. Shear.
And there goes the last earbud. I finished the last boss, and that's the instant I can't hear people anymore. Perfect. Better than earlier, anyway. Okay, let's see who we can raid tonight. While these chuckleheads say whatever the fuck they want, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, possibly Tony is playing
Krendar is
Cuphead.
a big
Okay,
old duty
let's
head.
raid him.
Oh,
Possibly Tony.
Mm.
Also, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure people watching the stream or recorded video can probably hear what you guys are saying, just not me.
Most assuredly,
be a
and that's
thing.
fantastic.
Anyways, here we go. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Krendar's
And
mama is so
we'll
fat.
start something new next week.
Yay.
Bye.